Right, now we're talking about a jammed feed motion bar. This piece here, currently quite loose on this machine, but if you have a reverse lever that's constantly sticking, there's a possibility that it's this end that's causing the problem. Not always, but very often. So once it's loose, if you take off this bottom bar, this one here, there's a couple of screws in here, you can take that out and you can access a screw in here. If we can find the screw, there we go, there's the screw. Okay, if you loosen that one off a tiny bit, that's actually got a cone end pin, and you can loosen the whole thing. We can move the frame of this backwards and forwards then, and then you can oil it, and likewise the same on this end when you get to the top end of the machine. There we go. So if you look in there, you'll find, I'm sorry about the camera movement here because I'm doing it without a tripod. Okay, so the movement that you've got here may well be tight in these parts. Okay, so they could well be tight as well. So at the moment, that's relatively loose. That's really good. Okay, and that's what I would expect. Okay, so when you push the button for the reverse, and you look back here, even though the screw is loose, it will still make a movement of the feed, which is perfect, and it will also return. There we are. If you look up here, it's still returning. Okay, so that's really enough about the feed motion. Now you've got a pretty good idea of where to be looking for a machine that's actually seized.